August 9th through August 15th. Let's go. I'm sorry this is late. I had a 4-hour rain delay for the baseball game I was at yesterday, and I got home really late. Listen. And if you subscribe and you like to read my weekly part, you'll get that today too. Sunday. I know it's already Monday, it's fine. Sad. So this is crooked and it's driving me nuts. I can't fix it right now. Okay. Sunday feels like some sadness. There's some levels of grief, maybe some levels of regret. On the opposing side of it is you're not in your head about it. The Eight of Swords reversed. You're releasing what feels like a pattern. And recognizing that the pattern existed, that's hard. Not tying yourself to that pattern anymore is where you're supposed to go. Okay? Monday. 100. I keep seeing the number 100. Okay. Queen of Swords. You might feel a little guarded. You might feel a little bit, I want to say isolated. I keep feeling like there's something wet on my elbow. There's nothing wet on my elbow. There might be a conversation that comes towards you, or an energy that comes, a person, or whatever that comes towards you, and you feel a little guarded. Talk to me about that. Okay. Try not to let it make you feel insecure. Whatever conversation this is or energy this is, you're allowed to have your boundaries. Boundaries are important. Boundaries are healthy. But don't let it impact your self-worth. And after the conversation, try not to go do retail therapy. Literally. Tuesday. Tuesday is the 10 of Cups. So that would be the 11th. It is the 10 of Cups. Well, that's a very emotionally fulfilling, emotionally satisfying day. Like, it doesn't get happier than that. So tell me more about that, please. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm hearing the word covet. It's almost as if you're not wanting the day to end because it feels that good. Relish in the emotionally satisfying experience that Tuesday brings. It's going to be different for everyone. It could be related to, family. I'm hearing the word math. It could be your job. Anything else. It could be a relationship. I'm also seeing, obviously with the Page of Coins, it could be something that you're learning. Something that you're learning is bringing you such intense emotional satisfaction, and you're coveting the idea of soaking in this new tangible learning. It's almost as if, people, two things. When you watch a show and you love it so much and you watch it back again, the whole series, but you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could go back and watch it for the first time again. That's this feeling of nostalgia almost. But then if you've ever watched the show The Office, Andy goes, I wish you could know that you're in the good times, before it ends. It feels like you are aware of how good this feels on Tuesday, that you really want to lock in that memory. There you go. Wednesday is August 12th. That's our solar eclipse in Leo. And Leo is flashy, can be flashy. Leo can be fiery. It's fire sign. The eclipse in Leo is asking us to shed our performative self and to rise up into our more authentic self. So take a look, before I pull the cards, take a look at where you feel like you're performing instead of being your authentic self. This can be as simple as in one-on-one conversations or a relationship. You feel like you have to, 444 my time, you feel like you have to perform in order to make someone feel more comfortable instead of showing your more authentic feelings, in an effort to keep the peace or keep things Kosher is the word that's coming through. What do the cards say for Wednesday, please? I just heard, yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is all about being authentic in your own physical environment and your own physical self. Your physical self is what you make it, including your environment. Authenticity. Thursday. You know, it's funny. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I'm like, wow, I'm really feeling very like, I haven't had coffee yet. Thursday is the Nine of Cups reversed. It feels like a little bit of some disappointment. That doesn't even feel necessarily accurate. It's disappointment, but it feels a little bit like cut off. It feels, yeah. It feels, oof. We have the Two of Cups reversed and the Six of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups can also be connection to your higher self. And you may be feeling disconnect from your higher self. This also could be a day of a breakup. So sorry. So take it twofold. It could be a day of breaking things off. This is the day after you're asked to shed that performative self. So if you've been performing, maybe the next day leads up to this, you know, disconnect, this ending of relationship. Plural, could be plural. Or it feels like you're kind of breaking up with the old version of yourself. And not overgiving to the inauthentic parts, but now you're wanting to pour into your more raw, vulnerable, authentic self. Thursday's going to ask for some vulnerability. And if you are breaking up with someone, you know, take care of yourself. And if you are breaking up with the old version of yourself, honor that and say, hey, thanks. It worked out how it did. I'm here. I don't need you anymore. Thank you. Bye. Friday. I just heard 707, the 11, I don't know, something about rapping. 999 is coming through a lot. Okay, Friday we have the Nine of Swords. That's a day, maybe feel a little stressed out, maybe a little anxious, maybe a dysregulated nervous system. What's going on? Why? What's up? Yeah, because you have to be vulnerable. I knew this. Okay, the Seven of Wands reversed. So there's a little bit of anxiety surrounding this vulnerability. Vulnerability can feel like you're naked running through a crowd, okay? If you've ever had weird dreams where you're like, all of a sudden, where are my pants? You know, and you're like, it's uncomfortable. Oh, you don't have those dreams? I do. It's awful. Showing up as your authentic self opens you up for rejection, because you're no longer bending to the appeasing of whomever you're around, which means, hey, these people might not like me, or this community might not like me, or hey, maybe I don't like me, or maybe I have to relearn to like me. You know what I mean? So that could be stressful, right? All right, what about Saturday? Okay, so the end of the weekend kind of looks like a crapshoot, I'll be honest. It's fine. I don't want to, it's going to be a fine week. We'll get through it. The Queen of Cups reversed Saturday. Why? You might just feel very drained. Honestly, this feels like a Four of Swords day where you're like self-rest. Self-rest? Self-care, Sandra. The Tower. Okay. Say more. Say more, mon ami. Okay. Let me sit with this for a second. Hold on. Saturday might feel, like I said, 10:10 on my clock. Start out feeling very emotionally draining. And then something shifts pretty dramatically with this Tower. Tower moment, by the way, is not always, it's not inherently negative. It just means a really big shift, a big change, okay? And there's a tangible gift coming your way from the universe, and it is a very pleasing, successful situation. Zeus is coming through. I'm hearing say yes. Sign symbol synchronicity for alignment is actually going to be fainting goats this week, which is hilarious. That's never happened. And then for the whoopsies is a lynx. Have a good week.